Shout out to everybody. I want to talk to y'all real quick. 7 a.m. woke in the morning with hitting caffeine and green and nicotine. No dose of pop, a couple of doses ripped the Mr. Clean, make a clean deep in my temple and not to get sentimentally stained with my instrumentality. Heated, especially for your team in the 45 of the D will be between the seas. Destroy your dreams. You will let it. We'll see. How many fleet will we cause to see? We mean mug, mold thug, try to be perfect. Disciples with a survival tongue, never double that sword, triple. Six rivals spitting fire. It's the real truth. Bring it out for the lies, mama size. Gotta get ready for Armageddon. This expire. It's wow. Bless the child. The one that became a man. Been in positions off of the clear. All that I had to do was stand. Test me now. Continue, never no surrender, no pretend. Pick up my pen in my hand. One of my trusted friend. Hey, open the last seal for real. We all suited. Beg my pardon. The modern baby. We ain't marching. We shooting and then recruiting. That's the thug ball. Every day in the ghetto. We're studying about the wicked thug life. We started by dealing with getting a bottom with pen and pad to kick the level. Kick it! I'm sorry. I know y'all be getting mad, but I'm from Cleveland. Shout out. I'm kind of amped, y'all. We gonna get to the news in a sec. I'm kind of amped. I was watching Training Day. Shout out to Denzel Washington. It was lit. I got the 4K and everything. I had to watch it again. That's one of the movies, when you start watching Train Day, you cannot turn it off. Shout out to everybody. We got people in the chat. Shout out to Sugar Black. I'm just a vet. All of the members that are in the chat, I'm rocking with y'all. The twins, shout out to you. Just Eric, shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple things going on in the news. First of all, I do want to say free surf. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I seen A-Ward kind of responding to the URL. What is this? They did like I think it's like an interview with Drect. And then the interview, they talked about what we gonna get to that in a minute. First of all, I do want to say shout out to Shotty Horroh. You know, people asking them like, yo, what's going on? So I ended up doing a blog, right? Let me see if I can show y'all this. Let me see, what screen? I'm on OBS. So somebody said, Shotty Horroh, I'm pretty sure I know this is BS, but is your battle with K-Shine still happening? I'm getting sent videos where they trying to say it's canceled. Must be a slow week in battle rap blogging. So this is a blog that I did said K-Shine versus Shotty canceled? Question mark. Do you know what a question mark is? Do you know what a question mark is? It's a blog to make them talk. Somebody to say something, and they did. It's a blog to make them talk. Hit the like button. Stop playing with me. Wait a minute. We're going to get to what Shotty Horroh said in a minute. It's a blog to make people talk. When we not hearing nothing from these battle rappers, somebody got to say something. I know I can go into politics and talk about entertainment, but I love battle rap. This is my base. So I ran my mouth. Pause. Here's what it is. I said, it's K-Shine and the battle with Shotty going down. What is this? Nobody is saying nothing. Everybody is speculating on what is going down. We don't know. We need clarification. People gonna try to fly out and see K-Shine, fly out and see Shotty Horroh. They want to see K-Shine return. He been amping this and promoting this for a minute. Soon as it, you know what I'm saying, around when it got started, then no promotion. For like almost a month, it felt like. Nobody said nothing. So I did a blog. Get mad. Everybody get mad. I did a blog. I had to. We tired of getting scammed. I wanted to make sure that wasn't going on. So Shotty Horroh ends up going ahead and responding to this. He said this is the first I've heard. Shout out to Shotty Horroh for finally saying something. It took PIPERBOY Williams to do a blog to get the fans to send the message to Shotty Horroh that he's got to talk. He's got to say something. My bad, I'm a little amped. Training day was fire. It's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we got clarification from Shotty Horroh. He's saying this is the first he's heard. So does this mean that the battle is going down between K-Shine and Shotty Horroh? Y'all gonna start announcing the card? I want to know. Is it postponed? What's the deal? Somebody send in a call, say, hey, you better not book K-Shine. Like, what is this? Why is my phone lighting up? Turning it over. I don't want to hear nothing y'all got to say when I'm live. Y'all should have answered the phone before, whoever it is. Y'all be doing it. Like, oh, he's live. Time to message now. No! Whoever it may concern. But shout out to Shotty Horroh for putting the message out. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying, like, yo, this is the first time he's heard of it. So that is leading us to think, at least me, it's leading me to think that you're going to end up, you know what I'm saying? The battle's going to happen, right? That's what I would think. Now, I want to send something to Twitter, right? Just before I, end up talking about, because I got to start doing stuff like this. Because I know I'll be doing a lot of work for people. Like, sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold on. I'm sending this because I'm about to show y'all when I'm about to post on Twitter, man. So, first of all, I seen that, let me see if I could do this without playing it. Hold on, I got to do this real quick. I don't want to have to call Quarter Lab or text Quarter Lab. Like, hold on. Real quick. Stopping it real quick.
I want to use him.
Real quick. So look, like, we're going to talk about it. So Smack and Beasely, they ended up doing an interview with Drect, right? And in the interview, they basically saying, Smack, can you name Beasely and Smack, can you name 5 battle rappers from the past 5 years bigger than anyone on the URL roster? Do you agree with this? And should A-Ward count, right? They end up talking about it. And Beasley is basically saying A-Ward started, so basically like anybody from like a smaller league or whatever, like, it's not URL, who is, or a different league that's not URL, who can you say is bigger than some of the artists that's on the roster to URL, right? Beasley comes out and he's saying like, yo, we can't say A-Ward really because he started with King of the Dot. Beasley, come on, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And then, so then Beasley goes ahead and he says, right, he's just like, yo, we can't start, you know what I mean, start with A-Ward because he's been, you know what I mean, with King of the Dot and all that. But he's saying that nobody else, like, pretty much has a profile that's bigger than Drugs, Real Sick, Eunice, I think he's saying like Eunice, Lou Castro, all of that, right? So A-Ward kind of hears all of this and he got a little response. He says, they weren't dissing me though. They actually gave me props, but as always, people tend to focus on the negative. Let me backtrack this, right? Because people A-Ward said, man, do I really gotta respond to this clip of Smack and Beasely saying their app kids are bigger stars and do more numbers than me? Or should I just continue on with my money? I'm gonna show y'all something in a minute. So this is what he says, right? And then it's the other message, because everybody's giving him this message, right? They weren't dissing you though. They actually took away your props. You know what I mean? People don't focus enough on the negative. Just so I don't know. I seen Geechee Gotti, different people like kind of twerk, like kind of playing off of that, and they basically telling A-Ward that, not that, but they telling them like, yo, they actually gave you props, like, just continue on with your Monday, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think. So let me show y'all what I just posted, right? So I'm showing you A-Ward versus them, like, views, right? So if you look, A-Ward, at least on Verse Tracker, I don't know if it's still working, but on Verse Tracker, A-Ward has a total of 13,700,333 13,733,184 views. I'm not Asian, sorry. You know what I'm saying? Those are his views. And shout out to AY. I think yesterday was his birthday. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at Real Sick's views, Real Sick has 1.8 million views. So if you look at A-Ward again, he's got 13.7 million views. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. And then if you go ahead and you look at Drugs, Drugs has 3.3 million views. So if you're looking at somebody that may technically be more popular, A-Ward's got more viewership, you know what I'm saying, than what Beasley is saying. And then if you look at Luke Castro has 3.3 million views, right? But if you, and he's got like, Luke Castro got a lot of battles, bro. He got 64 battles, so he averages 53,000 views in a battle. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's averaging 53,000 views, and then, he's 3.3 million as a total, right? And then A-Ward again bringing it back. And then I want to show y'all this too, because I want to put this one out. Hold on real quick. It's gonna take 1 second, and we're gonna go right back to it. I figure I gotta start doing stuff like this. Hold on. So this is uploading. Hold on. Retry is gonna upload. All right, to upload it. Now, let's see this, right? So if you go to Eunice has got 500. 52,000. I'm not 526,016 views, right? 526,016 views, right? He averages 22,870 views in his battles. A-Ward's got 13 million views. So when you listen to what the URL is saying, what Beasley is saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not necessarily the case. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. It is what it is. Shout out to Calico. Shout out to all them. You know what I'm saying? They got Winter Madness coming up on Sunday. I'm excited for the card. Y'all tell me if y'all gonna end up getting the card. I do want to see Rex versus Clean Paper. I want to see that. I want to see Ill Will versus Bill Collector. I want to see that. Arsenal versus Murder Mook. I don't think Calico trying to overcharge. You know what I'm saying? But I want everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying? And Tronin 1000 said, he said Real Sick has 29 battles, though, compared to 100. Well, I mean, that is kind of true, A-Word. It is a little bit. A-Word, you got 102 battles. That is a lot of battles, bro. Real Sick's got 29 battles. That's a lot of battles, bro. Drugs has got 101 battles. Drugs, get out of jail. Drugs, get out of jail now. I've got to ask you about this. 101 battles. Luke Castro's got 64 battles. Y'all is battling a lot. And then you got Eunice, he's got 23 battles. He ain't got like a whole lot of battles. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Eunice. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Shout out to K-Shine. Let me go to K-Shine's Twitter real quick. Because I was about to do another blog. They need to talk to us. They need to say something. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying nothing. We need them to talk right now. Do an interview on 15 Minutes of Fame. Hip Hop is Real. Y'all got to say something right now. That was going to be my blog. But then I see Shotty Horroh say something. So shout out to them. So let's go to K-Shine's Twitter, right? If you look, K-Shine, follow me. Thug Life, K-Shine. I go talk bad about you. We following each other. Thug Life, Thug Life. You know what I'm saying? So if you look, is he promoting it? He's promoting Ratchet Rico versus Prep. Let's see if he promoting it. K-Shine official music video. Lotto versus D.I. the Hitty Man. Shout out to D.I. the Hitty Man. October 14th, he put out a video, but he not really promoting this battle coming up. He's still not doing. Let's go to his media. He ain't really State of Emergency. December 31st. You know what I'm saying? He put that out like a minute ago. Other than that, like, I mean, he ain't really promoting nothing. Like, in relation, let's see what his replies if he's saying something. He ain't really saying that. So I mean, Shotty Horroh. All right, so October 18th is the last that I'm seeing that he's really said something about it. Appreciate, bro. December 31st, do not miss it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me, is that enough for y'all to want to get the battle? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, with the price, like, you know what I mean? Before the price jumps. I mean, if the price going to jump, the card has got to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. I'm about to get up out of here. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Shout out to everybody. We're going to end up going in.